Struggle Meal 101. You don't waste. So tonight, we're going to take leftover chili and we're going to turn it into something else if you guys want to tag along. Obviously, we're not going to reinvent the wheel tonight, but we are going to use up some stuff that needs used up in the house. First thing we're going to do, which isn't rocket science, but if you're new to cooking, you're going to boil your water and then you're going to add your pasta. And if you want to get really crazy, you can salt your pasta water first. This chili I made was mostly out of ingredients from the food pantry, and no, we are not using the food pantry. We still have things left over from using the food pantry, which is going to lead me into the next matter of business, cilantro. I've been house hunting. Thanks to you guys and your awesome support, I am going to take my tax money, my TikTok money, every single cent that I can scrape together so I can buy my family a home. Yeah, I have the dream of having a food truck one day, but you guys want to know what I dream about every single day is making sure that my daughter, before she gets too old, has a house to grow up in. And this year she's going to be 14. So the past few years I've been on this app, working full time, busting my butt, paying down all the debt I had, just trying to get ahead. And finally we're at that point where I can probably buy a home, y'all. And I almost bought a house the other day, but the inspection, y'all, oh my God. The listing for this house said it had a roof that was replaced 7 years ago, and that the furnace was replaced in 2022, and that the hot water heater was also new. Oh my gosh. When we got the inspection, furnace about to go out, hot water heater also about to go out, along with all sorts of plumbing issues, electrical issues, so on and so forth. It also had the landlord special for the paint, the carpet, and half the windows would not open. And we also ended up needing proof for the roof to see how old the roof really was, because the inspector came in and was like, nah, this roof has issues too. We get an estimate that the roof needs like $11,000 in repairs. So luckily, because in the state I live in, if you don't disclaim those things and you don't disclaim them right, you get your money back and you go and look for another house. All I want to be able to give my child is stability, peace. I want to be able to have a home that no one can ever take away from me. No one. Some people want $1 million. Some people want to be rich and famous. All I want is to have a house and a food truck and feed people. That's it. Simple dreams. However, I highly believe in there's a reason for everything, and I'm really happy that that house did not work out, because the day before I got the estimate for the roof, I just had this horrible nightmare that rain was pouring on top of me and my family and our items, and that was just my sign alone when the realtor got a hold of me the next day and said, the people that are selling that house are not being reasonable. Ugh. So honestly, I'm really happy that that did not go through, and I'm going to be able to move on, look at a bunch of houses, and find one that's fit for me and my family. Water's boiling. Throw in your pasta. Make sure to mix it so it doesn't stick together. And once again, I want to thank all you guys loving, hearting, commenting on my videos. And I'm just but a regular, everyday person trying to have a simple life. I want a cute little house. I want a food truck. I want to be able to do pop-up events and feed my people. And no, I do not want to have to charge. I love to feed people just to see the smile on their face. Like, call me a weirdo. It brings me joy to watch other people eat my food and like it. Do these for like 6 to 8 minutes because you're going to throw them in with the chili and you don't want to overcook them. I'm going to take that and drain that off. Take that chili and throw that back in the pan first. Now I know there's going to be some nasties that are going to get on here and say, I'm not going to watch you no more. You're not relatable. I've always been one of those people that no one wants to see me do good. No one wants to see me do good. They want to see me down all the time. And I don't want those kind of people in my life, honestly. I need people that support me and want to see me do good, because I have been through so much in my life. And y'all want to know what's crazy is no matter how bad people have tried to keep me down, it just doesn't work. I am a strong woman and I have goals. I am determined. I don't want to live like this. I've struggled my whole life. So please, just be happy for me, okay? I love you guys. I've said it once and I've said it twice. If I ever end up in a position where I am financially abundant, I'm going to use it to help other people. And if it doesn't happen, guess what? I got a job helping people for a living. It's a win-win situation. Turn that on low. Add just a little bit of butter. You don't have to do this. This is optional. add a lid on that and let your butter melt down. Chili mac is definitely not one of those glamorous meals, but it does the job. I'm going to take it up just a notch though. Onion, cilantro, and some fried onions. Not too bad for a no-waste dinner and made from things from the food pantry. And you all know the deal. If your family needs to eat, hit up your local resources. Don't be ashamed. Food should be a human right. Food should be widely available to everyone. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Love y'all. Bye.